And the way that Ad Creative AI works is that you can see your credits on the left side. So I have 486 credits left out of 500. What I need to do here is I just click on the download button, use one of my credits, and then Ad Creative AI is going to give me that creative in a high definition, pixel perfect format without any watermark. So this is ready to be directly advertised on Facebook and Instagram. And I assure you, go and try. You're going to see that ad creatives that are designed by Ad Creative AI brings much better results compared to creatives designed with no data-backed information. So as you know right now, the way that people are producing ad creatives are that you're giving it to your agency or your design team or your, as a founder or CEO, etc., you're designing it yourself on Canva. But none of these people, including the design teams, can never have the best practices of conversion rates. There are some agencies that just does this, conversion focused ad creatives, but even of those ones, let's say that the cost is not important. Let's say that we don't care about the cost because they usually charge over $1,000 per month. Let's say that the cost is not important. And even in that case, even if they are really daily trained, no design team or designer can never be up to date as much as an AI, because AI is something that learns from millions of ad accounts, over 100 million ad creatives directly on every single day. So it's getting better and better every single second. So if I like this one, I can directly click on the download button and it's going to give me a PNG format. And what I can do is that I can just scroll. For example, this one looks good to me. This one looks pretty good too. What I can do is that I can download this one too to get the PNG format directly, which is again going to give me a pixel perfect version without any watermark. So as I mentioned to you, if I'm happy with this one, that one, and let's say this creative, what I can do is that instead of directly downloading and then uploading again, I can click on the download button here and then click on push to Facebook and push to Google. So this way directly I can push it to the ad accounts that I have and then go there, create my ad account. Or when I have my ad account, I can go to create an ad, and on the image section, when I'm creating the ad, I can actually find these creatives already uploaded in my image library. So let's continue. As you know, when you're creating Facebook and Instagram ads, one of the best practices is that this creative is not necessarily going to look really good when it comes to, for example, story formats, right? So usually what Facebook recommends you to do is to upload several different creatives so that not only it can test from different creatives, but also if they have different ratios, this way when there's a story placement, actually it's gonna look better. So basically what you can do is, let's say that you kind of like this creative, you're happy with it. You can click on this small icon that says render this image in other sizes. It's going to take a couple of seconds. Basically what Ad Creative AI does on the background is to take this design that it generated for you and then create it on different sizes that we have. And those sizes can be landscape, let's say for LinkedIn, can be story, can be vertical, and can be Pinterest as well. So let's say that in this case, since we are creating Facebook and Instagram ads, what we need actually is the story size. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to spend another one credit, click on it, and it's going to directly give me a story size of that ad creative. And what I can do is that I can go ahead and upload this to Facebook as well. And the moment that I do that for a story placement, my creatives are not going to be cut or half, etc. So that's going to be it. So that is how you can generate conversion-focused ad creatives in a matter of seconds using Ad Creative AI. And Ad Creative AI, as I mentioned, has over 100 million ad creatives scanned right now. So basically, every single second is getting better, and it knows the conversion best practices better than any design team or any other product on the market right now. So the last thing, although it's a bit of an extra on the video, if you're creating Facebook and Instagram ads, creatives are probably 70-80% of the job, so it's extremely important in an ad creation. And I would say that the rest 10 to 20% is usually the text. So what you can do is that you can also use our text project. So you can click on the generate and then text projects, which is going to bring you to this screen. And here, what we've done is that we have trained our own machine learning model that is trained with battle-tested copywriting best practices and methodologies. So basically, for example, page date solution style ads, before after breach style of ad, where you can even see the example there. So on this one, let's say that I want a listicle style ad. I want a professional one because my brand on Facebook speaks professional. Why not? And here I'm going to write our brand name at creative.ai. My brand description is already there, and my call to action is going to be sign up today, get 10 free credits and 7 days as credits. I think this is going to be even cleaner. Okay, so that looks good. Again, I can select different languages, but I'm not going to. Generate texts, let's say test, and that's pretty much done. So again,